we can also not act like as if women are out here not refusing to marry average men. The days of women wanting an average man and let's build together, she brings them money and he brings them money, women are saying that's not a good deal anymore. They want men to come and literally pay all their bills. So if right now she's paying all her rent, paying for her nails, paying for the hair, she expects the man to come in and take care of all her bills. She wants to just work and save her money for a rainy day for herself, not for the family. You know what I mean? So, yes, are there marriages where it's 50-50 or something like that? Yeah, but these days, women more and more are saying they're tired of building with a man. They don't want to be Bob the Builder.
We agree that you need two incomes or whatever in a lot of these cases. But the scenario that we were talking about is a woman who a husband had figured it out and he wants to go into his own business. And he wants her to accompany him and accruing the revenue necessary to sustain the resources instead of having to go and work in corporate America for a race that's going to benefit. Hold on, wait, hang on. But can't you
can't even shut up.
Hold on, can't you see how if a man is put in this situation and he's been everybody's on his back saying y'all don't create generational wealth, but he's got an opportunity to pull the resources on their own as man and wife so that they can pass an inheritance down instead of working for the man outside of the home. We can take it and we can go and grow our crops, do whatever, open our own practice and be able to pass the whole practice down to our kids. But then you got a woman who says, no, fuck that. I want to go work for the man. And that man is passing his practice that she worked for down to his kids. But when she can work for the practice that I'll just open up and we can pass our practice. Can't you see how that is bad?
That makes sense to the man and that makes sense in general. But to the women, it doesn't make sense because if they're staying home, they look at it as slavery, even if the man is paying 100% of the bills. You guys see the Steph Curry and the Aisha Curry thing. She's out here embarrassing him, talking about, oh, I'd never wanted to be married. Oh, no, I didn't want to have kids. You know, she wants to be her own person. Like the man makes $200 million. He pays for everything. She gave her the life most women want, and she's complaining it's not enough.